Failure almost always feels personal, doesn't it? Recently I met with an agent to discuss my new book proposal, and he turned it down. He loved the idea, said I had done some formidable work, but in the end, the bottom line was, Kent, you need a bigger following. Until recently, I felt like this has been the story of my life. You got some good chops, kid, but that's not enough. And I took that to mean in the past, Kent, you're not enough. But I'm not going to let that define me, and I hope you won't let failure define you either. Sure, it stung a little bit, but here's what I did. I gave myself permission to mope for 24 hours, and I moved on. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the book proposal, but we'll find a way forward. I want to share with you today 3 things to help you overcome failure in life and in work. Number 1, the first thing is we need to depersonalize failure and not let it define us. Notice when I told you the book agent I said he turned it down, meaning the book proposal, not me down. We have to learn that failure is not personal, unless, of course, it is personal, and then you need to own that failure and make it right. The second thing we need to do to overcome failure is to persevere. Thomas Edison famously tried nearly 10,000 times before he perfected the incandescent electric light bulb. I mean, can you imagine? I feel like we give up after just 2 or 3 times, let alone 10,000 times. But we have to persevere, and we can't give up at the first sign of resistance. And the third thing we need to do to overcome failure is to embrace it. That's right, we need to embrace failure. I look at it this way. When there's a mountain or obstacle in our way, sometimes the mountain needs to be moved, sometimes we need to climb it, and sometimes we need to move a different direction, because the reality is sometimes mountains can't be moved. And so every setback puts us one step closer on the path to our purpose. And sometimes obstacles are there for a reason, and they're meant to move us in a different direction. So that's why I say a no means you are one step closer to a yes.